Mace with learnfromjake.com, and I'm here at a Jiu-Jitsu school today. I'm leaving the country in a couple months from now, and I've been busy selling and giving up everything I own. I wanted to teach a little bit of Kung Fu before I left. My man Heath Wigginton from Ronin Jiu-Jitsu offered a space in his Jiu-Jitsu school once a week to allow me to teach some Kung Fu. So I thought maybe Heath would be good enough to get on my YouTube channel here and show us a few Jiu-Jitsu moves on the Chinese Kung Fu and Tai Chi channel.
Yeah.
You have some great moves to offer, and I thought it'd be cool to turn my channel over to the Jiu-Jitsu world today.
Okay, so let's start with what's commonly called the shrimp. What it is a basic hip movement. It's a drill you can do to develop basic hip movement to escape like a mounted position or a side control position if, say, an opponent has you on your back on the ground.
It's called the shrimp.
The shrimp is what we call the drill. It teaches you hip movement. It actually enables you to do what's called a hip escape, you know, from a side control position or a mounted position. So it's very simple, and you know, a lot of people have probably seen it before. All you're going to do is you're going to go up on one shoulder, you're going to move your butt away, you're going to bend your body into the shape of an L, square up, bring your feet close, go to the other side, just like that.
So my hand's just in front.
Yeah, let's keep your hands right here. You don't want your hands swinging.
We look kind of like shrimps.
Exactly. So, all right, now let's apply it here.
Okay.
So I've taken Jake down. Jump up. Let's just start this. Jake kind of a little late to the party, got taken down. I passed the side control. We can do it from this position or from the mounted position. Same basic technique applies. So you can see he starts by, I always tell everybody, protect your pits. You yes, you cannot let this happen. If this happens, I'm attacking the arms. You can't move. I'm going to throw strikes to your head.
So just that 6 inches of space right there, between from here to here, I'm in big trouble.
What it does is it keeps you from being able to post on my knee.
Yeah.
And it also takes your hips out of the equation. Bridge up for me. Your bridge isn't going to affect me.
Oh yeah, because you can stay there.
Exactly. So you're going to.
If you're down here, my bridge is a little more effective.
Exactly.
I see.
So you protect the armpits.
Okay.
There we go. I think that like you want to keep this knee stationary. So you're going to dig in with that elbow. You got the hand on the hip.
So my elbow's dug in, hands here.
Drop this leg straight for me. Now move your butt to your right. Drag that knee through. Point it straight up. Once
So I did that shrimp move.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
Exactly.
And then back to here.
Same thing, you're going to do that shrimp move again.
On the other
to
side.
free up this right leg. Exactly.
So I post this, elbow in hand.
Yeah, just like that. There's that shrimp movement. Yeah, point the knee up.
Okay.
Leg over the back.
Okay, right here.
Control the head. And now you're going to do that little movement again. Put this foot on the floor.
This one here.
Your butt to your right.
Okay, and then let this
Free that foot
escape.
up. Exactly.
I see.
Now you've got guard. Okay, this is important when you're on your back. You've got to have your legs between you and your opponent so you can use them as a weapon. If I get around your legs, you've got problems. Okay, so again.
So one more time. I'm inside. I post up. Drop this down. Shrimp out.
Once that knee clears, point it up. Pop that foot up. There we go.
Base this up here or here.
Yep.
Pop this one. Shrimp this one out.
Nice.
And then try to get him up here.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
So this shrimp move, we could do it like, how many times would we do it solo? As a warm-up maybe, as a cool-down?
Yeah, as a warm-up, you know, I'd recommend doing it as much as you can.
Like 30, 50, 100 times.
Yeah. What we usually do is just go across the mat.
So let's say I did the shrimp, I escaped here, I'm in this position now. Now what do I do?
So now you're going to look to get on top. We're going to do what's called the bump sweep. So now you got me in guard. You're controlling the head. Anybody whose intent is to strike you, they're going to try and sit up. So from this position, Jake's going to be controlling me. He's going to ride me up.
Okay.
Just like that. Now he's going to put his left hand on the floor. There we go. He's going to cross his right arm over. As he does this, he's going to jump up and sit on my lap. There we go. He's got to control my right arm. He's got to control it or else I'll post out. Yeah,
in this way?
Right out and I'll stop it. Yeah.
So I'm just hooking it right where the tricep is.
Yeah, so just think like grab the back of the elbow and pin it to your chest.
Okay.
There you go. Now this left leg isn't going to do a whole lot. You can just kind of point the toe. You're just going to set that knee on the floor as you drive over. The right leg is what's going to do all the work.
So
you're going to do a nice little bridge, hit me with the hips.
And a little tap this way.
And right over. And then hands wide, chest low to finish.
Right there.
There you go. That way I don't keep you going.
And now we're switched, so you're needing a shrimp.
That's right.
Okay.
Yes.
There's one. There's the other. I kind of come up.
And you can see right here, I'm grabbing that arm, pinning. Notice that foot, I'm not even doing anything with this. Kind of avoid doing this. This will actually slow you down. And if you got a big opponent, it'll tweak your toes too. Just kind of point that toe. I'm driving with that right leg. I'm just hitting him with my hips. And you watch, I'm taking a big step over. Nice and controlled. And then boom. I'm not gonna come down on my knee where my shoulder comes low, and then he rolls me
And then I can re-roll.
and we start over.
So I just reverse you over and now?
Yeah. I'm gonna sit up, do the hand,
Yeah.
trap the elbow, pointing the toe.
Can you guys see that back over there, the elbow trap? Look at what Heath's got. So you feel pretty strong in this position right here.
Yes.
And there's no way that I can like escape out of this because you've got that superior angle. That
A lot of
superior
people
hook.
do this, they'll loop that arm, and then as they drive, post out for me. That hand. That's
Oh,
what
here.
you'll encounter right
Oh,
there.
or I could like re-roll, or I could keep
You gotta
momentum
drive right
going.
back into me, and then we gotta start over. So what I try to do is keep control of that arm,
Oh,
keep it
trap
pinned
it.
to my body.
Yeah.
Now he can't do it.
Even if I squeeze it, whatever, I'm still going over.
Yeah, and like I said, it's a big step.
Yeah.
And then I don't let my shoulder come low. I release, and the hand comes off, and it's hands wide, chest low to finish. Okay? Don't slam your knee into the ground, and don't let your shoulder go low, because you will get rolled.
And then probably timing's an issue, so I want to immediately post up again and do my shrimp here.
Exactly.
I post up here and get this one going.
Yes.
Yep. And then the other one here. And get them up top.
Yep, I sit up.
And kind of ride you up here.
on.
And I'll just go to this side, you're saying.
There we go.
So I'm posting here, which is strong, and I'm hooking this against here.
Drive with that. Nice.
Over the top.
And remember, it's hands
base
wide,
up.
chest low to finish.
Yeah.
That way I don't keep you going.
Sure.
That's the hip escape, and then you're hip escaping to guard. From guard, you're doing the bump sweep to mount.
Folks out there, let's say are true beginner to this. What is a mount even?
The mount. You're down.
Okay.
Now, good position for me, bad position for Jake. I'm sitting on top of my opponent. My knees are on the floor.
So you're
hands
above
are
my
behind
hips.
Yeah, this. You can see I can just drop all kinds of bombs on him or whatever. I can do all kinds of chokes, things like that. Really good position for me, bad for Jake. That's why Jake wants to get the elbows in and escape, right?
So as you guys can see, we're kind of training here, right? We're kind of turning this into a drill where it's you, me. We can go for 30 minutes, 3 hours, whatever.
Right.
Until it's, like you said, muscle memory.
Exactly.
Which I don't have it yet because I'm still thinking too much on this. So again, if I'm on top, you're gonna show me that shrimp escape and reverse.
Okay.
Did you call it a sweep?
The reversal, yeah, is actually called a sweep.
Cool.
Okay, yeah, but start with, we're gonna have to escape mount. So I'm gonna do my hip escape. I'm gonna post on that knee with the left elbow, kind of pushing on the hip over here with the hands. I'm gonna get up on my left hip, move my butt to the right while I'm dragging my left leg flat on the mat.
Yeah.
Once the knee clears, I point it straight up, I trap that leg, and then I'm just gonna do the same thing on the other side. I'm gonna post on that knee, I'm gonna drop that leg. You see, I'm just gonna do that basic shrimp movement. Here,
So you're keeping that leg close to the ground.
Right, once that knee clears, I don't waste time trying to pull the foot out. I just point the knee straight up, get flat on my back. Now watch. Grab over here, grab the head, left leg comes up.
And then when I'm like, I don't like this.
Right, I don't want you sitting up at this point and throwing strikes at my head.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna keep you down until I can get my legs into the
But now your
equation.
leg is still cut, so what do you do?
Yes, I'm gonna actually use the leg that's trapped for mobility to create space
Yeah.
and free the trapped foot.
And now
I've
I'm
got
like,
my guard.
I gotta get the hell out of here. So, but in
He
doing
sits
that,
up. Exactly.
I kind of pull you up.
Yeah. And goes on the floor. You can see I open that guard.
Yep.
I'm crossing over. As I do that, I jump up and I sit on his lap. I want his shoulder in my armpit. I want to control that elbow. I want to get that arm pinned to my body. I don't want to give him the option to post out. If he posts out and drives back into me, we're going to start all over.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to grab that arm. I'm going to drive with that back leg. And like I said, be sure not to dig your toes into the mat here. That's actually going to be like a big speed bump. Look at that. That's going to slow me down. I just point the toe, set the knee on the floor. I let that left leg do all the work. Big step over, release, hands wide, chest low. Okay. And remember, I'm not going to slam my knee into the ground, and I'm not going to let my shoulder get low.
You don't want to shoulder hit him. You want to base up and get your foundation.
Exactly. So I'm not going to come here and do this.
Right, because I can
he's going to roll me over, and we're going to start over.
Exactly.
Okay? So what I want to do is I want to come here, big stomp.
Yeah, that feels strong right there.
Right there.
And now you said, how do we do a finish? What kind of finish can we do? You got to move for that.
So from right here, your arms are already in a good position. I'm just going to go ahead and attack with that Americana.
Let's not show them yet, because we're going to do a continuation in part 2. they can click on right now and go check out the, what's it called?
Americana.
And it's gonna be a submission,
Yes.
an arm submission.
Shoulder.
Shoulder submission from here.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, guys. If you guys like videos like this, I do this all for you guys. I think Heath's having more fun up there than I'm having right now because this is his world. Hit the like button. Check out Ronin Jiu-Jitsu down below. And you guys are just starting out your brand new school here in the Mesa, Arizona area.
Yes.
So as you guys get social media and stuff, we'll put it in the video.
Great.
And if you guys like Heath, let me know. Say hi to him in the comments, and we'll come back and do more stuff while I'm here in Arizona. And I got access to Heath if he's willing.
Yeah.
Cool. Americana.
Americana.
Let's do it.
All right, so.